Ew, the song. Ooh, ew, the song ended. Okay. Oh, I didn't mute my mic. Oopsie. Uh, Start now just because I want to be a shorter stream, and people will join. And anyway. Oh my god, that's loud. Sorry. All right. Oh. Okay. Let me make sure everything is. Yep, there you go. Okay, so it's just gonna be more webcomic work this stream because I need to get this out. I took too long of a break after the last chapter, and I'm kind of behind schedule. I mean, it's my own schedule, but I'm still behind it. Hi. Hi. Is it showing off? Yeah, it is. I made a costume. No, this skull just appeared on my head. That happens every year on Halloween. Um, it just pops up. I can't do anything about it. What the hell? Okay, that's weird. On OBS's preview, yeah, it's fine on stream, but on OBS's preview, uh, you have two different colors, two different username colors, and I don't know why. Thank you, OBS. You turned into a bleach hollow. I remember. Ooh. When I was a kid, I was a weeb kid. Of course, I was a weeb kid. I probably wouldn't have been a weeb kid if I didn't make my bestie. Since he was the one that introduced me to like anime. Well, more like modern mainstream anime. I watched. The only ones I watched back when I was a kid was like Pokemon and like some of the old Astro Boys. But like Naruto and Dragon Ball and Bleach, that he introduced to me. And I also had this other weep friend who we would LARP in elementary school. And one thing we liked to do was just take transformations from anime and be like, oh, I turned into that, blah, blah, blah. And, he would either go Super Saiyan or he would transform into Venom using his Ben 10 Omnitrix. But I was awesome because I could just turn into either like a Bleach Hollow or which one was it? It was one of the fox forms that Naruto had. I think it's two-tailed. I like specifically the two-tailed fox form of Naruto that I liked turning it, like pretending I could do, and that was awesome. Oh, did I do the wrong? No, I didn't. Okay. I'm hoping once I get into like a proper groove with this, since uh, I said earlier, I bet life is similar when you play pretend transformations. Or I bet, comma, life is simpler when you play pretend transformations with friends. True. I did. Okay. Why does that keep popping up? Okay. Uh, was I gonna say? You made me forget. Okay. So I said earlier that I took way too long of a break after uh episode 1 or chapters 1 and 2, that I'm kind of behind on schedule now. But hopefully once I get my stride going, I can work on Nichijou game more, or like at all. I've not worked on it these past not 2 weeks. These past 1 week. Oh my god. I thought it was like I thought it's been like 2 weeks. No, it's only been 1 week. Hold on, who there? Oh. Yeah, I see. Well, I do have a lot of work. The problem is that bleh. Before I got medicated, I had a big problem where I would just start a lot of projects and like not finish them because I just couldn't follow through. I didn't have the attention span to follow through. But now I'm getting stuff done, kind of. I've had more animations out because I got medicated, and also I finally got Excite started. What color did I use for this? Ah. I also took the time to try to work out the world building of this a bit more. I had this old ass map from when was this? This like old ass world map from Excite old map from 2019. Oh, that's sooner than I remembered. Or there might be an older version on my Paint Tool Sci files before I transfer it over. But I like that one. Yeah, it's awesome because it's a fish. This map sucked though, and then I have like an old like city map, which kind of I think makes sense. Like a good chunk of it is literally just college campus. This kind of sucked. Wow, look. I don't know why it's called AP Junior. I don't know. But then I took that. I have a proper map now. College campus, the city. True. I mean, it's supposed to be a small town anyway. It's always supposed to be a small town, but I think this is so small, or like way smaller than an actual town would be. College campus, the what? What? This was supposed to be for the. Yeah, this is where Sam went to school. But now we still have fish continent, but it's slightly less fish-like now. And you know, now I know how to use Blender. I can fucking use it as a background for one of the panels there on. It's more subtle, but it's still fish-like. I like that it's fish-like. You know what? It's from the Joe and Jesh days, so that's definitely like it's definitely a joke from then. Sam Stevens on my screen? Okay. Okay, they're not even the main character. You can't You can't go, there's a good comic and it's not even the main character. Main character is dying and you're happy that there's some like background character on the screen. Come on. I need to make a palette for their house colors so I don't just keep color picking from images. Oh man, I had viewers and now the viewers are gone. No, I had more viewers starting out. I have this whole fucking clip. Sam Stevens, creator Delatoid, hates their creation. True. I have this old flora and fauna file that I was gonna use to make plants and to make references for myself for plants and animals, and then I forgot to work on it. Oops. It's useful for this one plant that they have in their house. Do I not have? I guess I don't have a panel where no, where the pot is shown. No, there is. The singular plant is fire, though. No, don't put fire on the plant. I mean, I'm gonna have to some point because I need to keep things consistent. But for now, oopsie. Hold on, I was gonna say something. I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Uh, yeah, okay, I just forgot. Oh no, you're right. It feels so weird to me working on this because I worked on episode 1 for, well, quote unquote worked. I've had it in a work in progress form for the past like 2 years. So working on this is kind of like weird and different. It's kind of like when, at least for me, the feeling of um, a show going from season 1 to season 2, and it's like, oh, it's like a weird big change, and I don't like it, and I'm gonna stop watching. I mean, it's not that I stop watching because there's a change. It's usually I stop watching because, oh, that's weird. Because there's so much time in between the two seasons that I kind of lost the. I'm doing this wrong. Kind of lost the momentum of watching it, and I gotta like find the energy to watch it, start watching it again. So I stopped. Okay, no, I didn't stop watching One Punch Man season 2 because I stopped watching it because I didn't like the new art direction. Um, Arcane, that's why I haven't started Arcane season 2. And to me too, especially when you already started watching new stuff. Well, I mean, I don't watch new stuff that often, so but I get your point. Yeah, I'm not. It's kind of hard to get me to watch new stuff. Usually, I just rewatch stuff I've already seen. I always said that this is one of my favorite Pokemon Town themes, and it's a second one. Is there music playing? Oh, wait. Oh my God, was music not playing the entire time? I'm sorry. Uh, oh, I guess it was just silence in the beginning. I'm gonna have to re-edit that or re-edit the music back in. Uh, that's weird. You can hear me though, right? Hmm. Can you hear me? Okay. Device connected or not? Oh. Okay. Oh, that sucked. Why'd you guys tell me? I mean, I should have been looking at the audio thing in OBS. That's my bad. You hear me? Okay, awesome. Excite takes place in the future, and in the future, I predict that we're gonna go back uh, to carpet because. Oh my god, no, I don't want to. Why is this a Facebook video? God damn it. Does this show it off? Yeah, there we go. The audio in the latest VOD was echoey. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Yeah, I don't listen back to the audio because I don't like hearing my own voice. So that's my bad. I'll see if I can get it fixed this time. Hold on. What was I saying? Okay, I predict we're gonna go back to carpets because carpets can do this now. Hello. This is awesome. Look, the carpet can just suck up the dirt. And that's awesome. I think that's like, did it suck up the children too? Yeah, it's unfortunate, but that's the price we have to pay for smart house. Take 100. What are you? Are you a child hater? The main character of Excite is a child. Oh, yeah, he's a teenager, but that's still a child. So if you hate children, you hate Excite. Insert the Mr. Krabs image. There's here you go. You hate Excite? What the hell? Ah! You know what? I should. Is that AI generate Mr. Krabs? Oh, thank you, PNG tree. I should. Let me see. Yes. Okay, the audio sounds fine. Bit like compressed though. Oh well. Maybe one day I'll have a proper setup. Echolocation for a second. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure the audio didn't sound echoey. Since I have the desktop output, like whatever I hear gets output into OBS, you'll hear that too. I think I already used. What sound effect could you do for like the aura? No, I already did that for this is for Eva.
Hello.
Hi, what fuck? Oh my god. I can't even see your name anymore. Oh, that's scary. You're like, hi. Oh shit. Hi. You have like a cake. r/place 2023 cake. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, I need to make. What colors did I do for episodes 1 and 2? I used orange. Yeah, I used orange for episode 1. This one should be pink. I think I used purple for for chapter 2. No? What? I used blue. What did I use blue for? I've seen Newground spooking you security pro. It jump scares me every time I get on. I hate it. Hi, Oguri. Oh my god, we got a horse in chat, guys. Oguri Cap. Ooh, holy shit. Or if you're Nichijou, holy shit, we got a dog in chat. Or if you're oh my god, we got a horse girl in chat. Has so many things in chat. This is awesome. Hi, guy. Oh my god, it's Drew Gooden in chat. I mean, I have Newgrounds. I haven't been on Newgrounds in a hot minute. What they meant? No, they didn't mess up anything. Let me. Oh, that just shows my email. Great. Look. Ah! Scary. It's awesome because you can look up featured movies and you scroll down a little bit, or a lot of it. It's been some time actually. And oh my god, who is that? Oh my god, that's Smiling Friends. I just got scared by that. I'm sorry. I should have had a jump scare warning. What is going on in Newgrounds now? I haven't checked in a while. I like this art style. Okay, boring. Yeah, I was on the or my Undertale animation was like the only place it did well was Newgrounds. It did terribly on every other site that I posted it to. The only time I've been on Newgrounds was when FNF had its demo still available there. Dude, speaking of FNF, I think it's because it's fucking Halloween. I've been wanting to, or I've been thinking of the Pokemon mod that got cancelled. I mean, does every FNF mod get cancelled? Like every time I hear about FNF mods, it's just like, oh yeah, this one got cancelled. Yeah, it's like some fucking mod that I never heard of before. Pokemon mod cancelled, something like that. Let's see. Hypnose Lullaby. FNF Wiki. Oh, it's back in development. Oh my god. Okay. Well, fuck me then, I guess. That's awesome. I think this is like the only FNF mod that I actually care about. It's too much ambition. It's due to too much ambition with bad management or something. Yeah, I mean a lot of the projects are done by like younger people, right? I think I had an FNF mod that a Nichijou mod that I wanted to do that I cancelled. The people I was working with kind of sucked to work with, and also like none of them. I'm not blaming them on this. I'm not blaming them with this part, but like they didn't have like much of an interest, like seemingly on working with it. So it's kind of they were there just to kind of do something. It kind of felt like. So I was like the only driving force there, and you know my drive stinks. Nichi Funk will never be cancelled. I forgot that was going on. Dude, I should play. Oh my god. Let me do it really quick. I'm getting distracted right now, but you brought this up. You brought up FNF, so I wanna... there we go. We do one playthrough of Monochrome because that's the only one that... Or that's the one I like. Oh, Monochrome and Pasta Night, those are the two that I like the best. Capture Window, Hypnos, Lullaby. Here we go. Oh my god, this is scary, guys. Isn't that from the one EXE mod? What do you mean? Here we go, there you are. There you are, my beloved Lost Silver one. That's awesome. Lost Silver was one of my favorite creepypastas, so like I'm glad that this had a good... I just realized there's like no Gen 3 creepypastas, are there? Most of them are Gens 1 or 2. And there's one Gen 4 one here. Oh, I'm gonna be shit at this. I have not played this in like a year or two. Oh, was that my only combo break? Oh. I had a phase in like middle school where I was obsessed with the unknown letters and I would try to write in them. For some reason, unknown G always kind of fucked me up. God, how hard these songs slap. Yeah, for me, I think it's just that I'm really picky with songs. I'm already really picky with songs, but I think it's just whatever genre FNF songs typically take, I'm not a huge fan of. So I wish I could say, what? Where? This? That edge fucked me up. I'm just not a big fan of whatever style this is, or whatever genre, so I just don't... Not like I hate most of the songs, it's just that they don't do much for me, for the most part. Plus, I feel like most FNF songs, at some point, just end up feeling like they're mostly just like note mashing, rather than having like a proper melody. Yeah, look, that's not a G. What is that? Like, I hate unknown G. Kind of, most of the songs right now are kind of the same thing with a slightly different melody, or just 17 million instruments slapped together. Yeah, really? Because that's how I felt like it was when I was like early on. I guess it's just more obvious now. I think most of the team on this one did a good job with the songs, at least. I don't really like this second half though. I think they should have kept it where it just stopped at the first half, like music-wise. Oh my god, I'm so slow at typing. Am I insane? Wait. I thought for alligator didn't have an O. Wait. That's for alligator because like it didn't fit in the name, the character limit. The concept. Oh wait. Well, they also have to be call and response. Yeah, I know they have to be call and response. But I mean, you can still do a lot with that. And even though this was in the game, oh, well, now you know. Oh, I like this one too. I keep forgetting. This one I like just because Pico's voice, whatever, is really satisfying to hear, especially when he goes like beep boop. Who dares? Oh my god. Someone sent me a Sims 3 image. I love the Sims 3. I should do a Sims 3 stream sometime. I'm gonna try getting back to like regular streaming. I'm definitely gonna like force myself to do a Minecraft Monday later on Tuesday. Okay, the intro to this is way too fucking long. I wish I got into Pokemon, but the only game I played was Pokemon Brick Bronze. What the fuck is Brick Bronze? You didn't even play a real game. Sims 3 had cars, that's cool. Yeah, and then, dude, Sims 4, I have so much, if Sims 4 wasn't, more popular, or if The Sims wasn't a more popular franchise, I'd definitely make a fucking video essay on how Sims 3 is so much better than Sims 4. But that's probably been done to death already. Roblox version of Pokemon? Oh. This part. That part like tickles my brain, and I like that part. The composer did well. It feels weird to say composer for like this style of music. Musician, the artist. I should do a Roblox stream. I did a Roblox stream. I did a fucking Italian brain rot Roblox stream. And that was awful. That is genuinely bad. Oh, that reminds me, for the last fucking, like, however many months since then, hold on, let me finish this. It's an awful, awful stream. There's this Guess the Italian Brain Rot game on Roblox that my sister, my littlest sister, kept making me want to play. But I should not be talking while doing this. I cannot focus. Ugh. That she kept making me want to play, and then I got like Stockholm Syndrome into liking playing that game. Anyway, she's a 6'7" kid now, so I can't fucking go one day without hearing her go 6'7", 6'7", blah 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 blah. Here, this is the one I like. I think it's because this is closer to you know, there's like more swingy, and it's closer to what I listen to. Stockholm Syndrome over Italian Brain Rot is crazy. It's awesome, dude. You. Hold on, let me. I'll wait until after this. 6'7" was even the last soft part. Yeah. I just remembered. They switched over to season 28 already after like 5 episodes. Like they just split season 27 or something. Does anyone know why they did that? Like they switched. I swear we were on season 27, but the latest episode was on season 28, I guess. Here's a good part. I like when F&F composers know how to slow down and make a song. A Hypno solo in this part is also great. I drew Nichijou EXE like 2020, 2019. Let me show you after this. Hold on. I really wish the voices for fucking Mario and Sonic here sounded better, because it's kind of just like, I don't know, it doesn't register to me as a main voice. Kind of like, it sounds more like a backing instrument. I love Sonic's outpose. I love Hypno's outpose. This is awesome. Like, he's so happy. He looks like a grandpa. True. Shut up. All right, I was drawing. All right, for the past fucking like however many months, I made a fucking ringtone as a joke for my sister, and now it's just my, not ringtone, it's just my alarm now that I wake up to, and it's awful. I want to look it up. I don't want to look up the thing because I refuse to give them a view. So I think it was on a commercial, Vinesauce commercial chaos.
How you doing?
Recently.
It's another commercial chaos for you.
Yeah. Come on. Which one was it? Bye. Trust me, this is worth it. Let me check my history. Of course, it's on Vinesauce. Dude, this poor grandpa, poor grandpa Vinny's. Just let him like relax and not have to deal with our shit. Ew, that's the Horse Girl anime or game. Was it on this one? I don't remember watching this, but no, I guess it wasn't this. I have to go further back in my history. This is worth it. This is worth it. I promise you. Also, I have like no one. The only person that I know that watches Vinesauce is my sister. So like, I don't have anyone to talk about it to other than her. Which means I get to force you guys to. Oh my god. You know, the YouTube search feature is so bad. The history search feature is so bad. Bro, that's so kind of you. You wish. I don't know what's happening. What's happening? Italian brainrot sister that watches. No. There's another. I have two sisters. I have littlest sister, and I have not so littlest sister. Here we go.
Because but it's just keep slinging the.
What was that?
All right.
Where's the? Was it this?
Game and have a comic insult
Here.
lemon.
Get to look while I look for this. Ugh.
Yep.
You know what? I'll just have to look for it. There we go. I like YouTube Shorts. This is, is it this one? Yeah. This sounds like shit. This does not fit with the like beat of the song at all. And it doesn't even end how it does. All right, look at that slop. So let me find the version that I made, because the version I made was so much better. Hello. There. No. Has audio, has sound. Thank you, Discord, for being confusing. Here we go. This is my version, and it's so much better. See, my version is better. Not these fucking like slop creators that can't make a good song. So mad. Anyway, I was drawing. Do you replace the stream with this? No. Tung 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 Sahur doesn't need auto-tune. No, this does need auto-tune. Wait, did I put Tung Tung? Fuck. Wait. Hot cross. Why the fuck was I searching up hot cross buns on my own? On my own private server? No, it doesn't need auto-tune because it originally goes tuk 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 sahur, and it doesn't go up. Doesn't go. Can you hear that? It doesn't go like that. So I need to auto-tune the whole thing anyway. Anyway, I was drawing. God, I already miss Italian brain rot era. I don't know. It's like awful. And water is wet. I don't know what. Wait, what are you talking about? Sorry, I think I lost track of the conversations. I don't know what your water is wetting. What was I saying? I don't know, I think brain rot era could be worse. It could be. I genuinely think the first Trump presidency era was bad, was awful. 2016, 2017. That era of haha funny memes, I think, was the worst we've had. Like, yeah, sure, Italian brain rot is draining our oceans and stealing from like people that could use that money to animate slop. But like, I don't know. Do you know the Way era and Tide Pods was so? I think it's just so annoying. You have to go. Oh, you're going to sleep. You're the last thing you're consuming is me talking about this. I hope you don't get nightmares. Goodbye. I'll do that later. Also, what's great is that this is a fucking. I said this on Blue Sky, but this is like a white ass family. But I don't know what they eat, so I'm just forcing them to forcing them to eat like how I eat, like Filipino food. And it's kind of it's like I have a really foggy memory of 2016, but I remember one of my friends was obsessed with a clip of Trump saying "Bing bong." Oh my god, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did too. Or I had a friend. Bing bong remix compilation. No, thank you. I had a friend who was fucking. He ironically, for some reason, one day he decided I'm gonna start ironically dabbing, and got to the point where he just would unironically start doing it, and it became a genuine addiction for him, and it was awful. It was awful. I have a video of him dabbing to the beat of was it Eyes of Heaven? Yeah, I have. Imagine. Okay, actually, I have a character based on him on Excite. So, imagine. Imagine this is the wrong. Wait, this is the wrong file. No, stop. Oh wait, no. This is gonna show. Okay, this is gonna show a character. No, it doesn't. It's not gonna show a character spoiler. Awesome. Imagine this kid, but he's like in real life. This kid in real life, and he has like glasses. Imagine him dabbing to the beat of this song. And I think that's like the worst video I have on my phone. When was this? 2015? No, it's definitely like 2016, 17. Oh, it was awful. I headcanon Eva as a ghost type trainer. Ghost psychic. Definitely. No. Ghost dark. Yeah, ghost dark. It'll probably make more sense later on, but ghost dark. That's so embarrassing. It was awesome. It was peak. I have I miss middle school, high school era when, before I moved to a different town and then like, I have no contact with my friends anymore. I have a video of me playing, was it? I think it was DDD's theme, while my friend fucking danced around like a monkey on crack. Ugh. It's like cringy, but it's like a good cringy, like a nostalgic cringy. I don't know. My favorite genre of people are those that act overly cringe for no reason and think it's really funny. I was one of those. Okay, no, I wasn't one of those. I was friends with one of those, and I helped participate in their cringiness. And it was fun, genuinely. I think I'm glad we're out of the era of kids just getting bullied for having fun. Okay, I think that still happens, but I think it's just worse. Back then, like fucking Leafy is Here era, yeah. H3 at their peak. So that was awful. I'm glad we're out of that. And I'm gonna be a hypocrite because I was also complicit in making fun of those kids, even though I was also a kid. I forgot Leafy's here. I completely forgot about him. Yeah? I wish I did too. What the fuck does he do nowadays? It's so weird when like these like weird ass YouTubers kind of like fall off like that. It's like, what are they doing now? Do they just have like a 9 to 5? What's happening? I remember I was a huge Undertale fan during the whole Sans fangirl era, and I would get unreasonably mad at people who ship themselves at Sans. Yeah. I remember I'd get mad at people just shipping themselves with characters in general. I don't know why, even though I shipped myself with Yuko, like, just blatantly. Fun fact, Ginger and Steven, right? Steven used to be a self-insert. Ginger used to be kind of like a bootleg OCized version of Yuko, so take that how you will. I think some part of it was influenced by people like Leafy. True, yeah. But I mean, even if Leafy wasn't doing his thing, I think it still would have happened. I think culturally we were just... oh my god, hi Ross! You're finally shown! Okay. Hi Mr. and or Mrs. Bear. Hi. I feel like it's a canon event to ship yourself with a fictional character. Yeah, why did you capitalize that like a book title? Or like an article that I would read on Medium. Hey, so this is Ross's old design, right? Or this is his design I went, but it's like I've ever since like old Excite, I've kind of never been. It's always felt weird drawing his eyes. I think my style just changed enough, and his eyes kind of just stayed the same. So I tried working out different eyes for him, and the eyes I ended up with just looks like his old eyes. This one, but this one it just looks like his old eyes, but more rectangular. Yeah, this is kind of like more his old eyes. I was trying to figure out more circular eyes. You can tell I've been in a South Park phase. I've been meaning to draw South Park stuff lately, but it's either I have not had the energy to draw, or I've been working on commissions, so I've not been able to do that. But I was trying more circular eyes. This is trying with pupils, with highlights. There's more regular eyes, trying to simplify it, trying more like generic circular eyes. I think, yeah, rectangular eyes kind of works, I guess. I'll figure it out as I go. Do you love my my sketches? They're very I can't tell what's happening. Dude, my South Park kid is awesome. Let me find a picture of them. Yeah, my sister also was drawing her South Park character, and I wanted to draw both of them. Did I not take a picture of it? I guess I didn't. Let me just open up Butthole real quick. The bells on this track are, ooh, they're awesome. I think Pokemon songs need to make use of tubular bells more often. Hello, Fractured Butthole, where are you? Oh yeah, Ubisoft has to connect. I haven't watched South Park in my life. I think the only time I watched something South Park related was that LS Mark video, making a tier list of every episode. And I need to, I think I stopped watching that halfway because I wanted to I gave up around the integrity fucking weed era. I'm already like very anti-fun. I really don't find like the weed jokes funny. I find him annoying, mainly because I think it's a lot of overexposure. My friends are all users of drugs, and then where I live, it's kind of more normalized. So I kind of and being someone who's already against it, getting I don't like to say bombarded, but seeing just a lot of that and not finding it funny kind of just irritates me and makes me hate it even more. So, you know, South Park having their weed era really took me out of the show, and I stopped watching his video because I wanted to try to get back into it, and I never got back into it. I might as well just continue watching the video. You know what? I don't know why okay, this is not showing up. I should. Yeah, this is the Blender file that I modeled of their house, just so I can be more consistent with backgrounds. Yeah, I really need to rework it. I made the house way too small, and make it a bit bigger. Give them more space to walk around. But it works for what I need. I can mess around with the proportions as needed. Yeah, plus I really hate working on backgrounds. Just one good joke. Just don't say that. Don't say that. That's bad words. I really hate working with backgrounds, so this saves me a lot. And I'm a like perfectionist too, so this saves me a lot of hassle. Just being able to trace over the thing that I've already modeled. See? And I can just put Sam there. What was Steven's outfit in the last chapter? Yeah, you know what? Fractured Butthole isn't gonna launch, so I mean, yeah, you'll see it when I draw it. I was thinking of doing a fun thing where my sister would draw her character and I draw my character in our like respective art styles. I think that'd be cool. Yeah. Should be posing right. What is that when you're like your top half is kind of like contrapposto. No, it's a weight on one. Okay, I'm thinking something else then. Contrapposto. Is that how you pronounce it?
Contrapposto.
Contrapposto. Okay. Like a style. So no. I'm drawing my character, and then she's drawing her character. But like I'm drawing mine in my art style. She draws hers in her art style, in like the same piece. Yeah, we've been we keep trying to do. I think you'd call these collabs, right? I guess it feels too official when it's like, oh, that's my sister, and then oh, that's my sibling, that's my kuya. It feels too official to call it a collab. I guess that's what it is. We've been meaning to do one, but a lot of time I or she forgets to follow through. Bad angle because this makes them look small. Oh no, I can't even show off the Godzilla poster because the door slamming is gonna cover it. Yeah, and the text is gonna cover that. Oh well. That's gonna be an awkward pose. The thing is, I have trouble coming up with poses. A lot of the time I refer to like existing things for posing or things I've already drawn before. So stuff like this, it's like where I don't have like a pose on ready. I'm so glad that text boxes exist so I can just and oh look, I don't have to worry about how I'm gonna pose this because you know you just need to see Sam throwing the door open and you don't need to see their like lower half. I need to update my font too. Well, fuck, that's Krita, right? I don't use Krita. I use Clip Studio Paint. Oh, I didn't see that big text. I'm so sorry. I was reading the last chapter a couple days ago. I'm just laughing at the absurdity. He got rejected so hard. Okay, he didn't become a psychic. You can't become a psychic. Unless you're born as it. He became a keeper, which means he manifested a spectral. I was hoping it is more obvious this time around, the distinguishing between psychics and spectrals and keepers, to the point where I made a whole ass exposition dump. But I don't know, I think I just suck at writing, so. I need to finish my cover of this. God, the thing is, I need to learn the piano, and the piano. I know or it's easy for me to sight read trumpet, bass. I don't have a bass, so I'm using my keytar for that. The bass, I can sight read the accordion, violin. I can't sight read piano, even though that's my main instrument. I've already had trouble sight reading piano. It means Shrimp Thing gets more screen time, so who's really winning? True! No, wait, Shrimp Thing has one line in chapter 3. So, you know, revenge for taking up all that screen time. Last chapter. I had a dream the other day that I lived in this house. It was freaky. I was also Gold from Pokemon Heart Gold. No, I was Ethan from Heart Gold and Soul Silver in that dream too. And then I turned into Gold from Gold and Silver. It's like, even though like this is a fictional place, I got that the same nostalgia thinking about my family moved around a lot. We moved places a lot, so I know I have a bunch of like houses and rooms and layouts that's in my memory that I'm nostalgic for. I got the same nostalgic feeling for those as I with this dream for this house that I made up. As I do with my previous houses. Can't become a psychic. Looks at Sam. Shh, 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 shh. Spoilers. Honestly, if I had to change it, I think I was a bit too heavy-handed with that foreshadowing, but oh well. Or not foreshadowing, like lore drop, I guess. Lore tease. Fun fact, the way I draw Sam's hair is inspired by both well, mainly Courtney Pokemon and Yukari Persona. Well, I mean, there's more. There's a lot more Yukari influence in one of the previous attempts, but you know, mainly Courtney in this current one. Guys, it's the scary song. Oh. It's funny. Uh, I remember like growing up, my dad said that hands are easy. Uh, at least for him, and he's like, oh, I struggle with is when you say struggles with expressions. While I feel my best work comes from faces and expressions, but the problem is I have too much same face syndrome, so that kind of bogs that down a bit. And meanwhile, hands are my worst. Field of draw? Subject? Feels weird to call it a subject. It's just like Lavender Town. Oh, I remember Lavender Town. I used to watch her. Every time I see an E at the end of, because of this, let me find it. God, I have fucking AI slop on my YouTube on my incognito recommended now. This sucks. Uh, because of this one part in this Tentacruel video, it became a like vocal tick to go like and it's like an E at the end. It's like Lavender Town. Oh, where is it? Is it this?
He gives the following description.
I guess it's this, yeah.
Then the Black King, for his second draft, brings forth his queen and placeth her in the third house, in front of his bishop's pawn.
That got stuck in my brain. So now whenever even when I think of a chess pawn, my brain goes pawn. Rules card ass video. Hey! That may be an insult to you, but I love Rules card. He's my one of 3 Deltarune husbands. That one stays with you. I have a lot that stays with me for life, but it's like I don't realize they stay with me for life until it pops up, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's stuck in my head forever. This is like a part of me now. Like my brain kind of just like, I wish I knew words. I was also using my hands as if you guys could see my hands. Oh, that reminds me, I need to finish the video I was working on. I have most of the lines recorded. I should just start animating before, or what I have recorded so far, to kind of push me to finish recording and then upload the video. The roughly 40-50 minute long video, that is my first of these kinds of videos. So that's great. Your head is wide, Steven. Get that checked out. Oh, that's another one. Vine Sauce, Android Trash, with the wonderful house where he goes, Alex, I'll take a Your Hand is Small for 500. That's also stuck in my head when I'm comparing sizes of things. Drawer, hi. Steven is like just fuck. Steven is just like Goku with wide heads. What is that? Goku wide. Are you talking about like when he like opens his mouth like when he looks like this? Are you talking about this? This is awesome. I'm gonna reference this in an animation a while ago. That reminds me, oh, I need to finish this. I have a dream log that I want to finish too. Let's see, yeah, it's March's dream log. I just need to color it. It's a good dream. Yeah. It's probably gonna be like the only Nichi 2K content that like my followers will have for the next however long. It's a fun dream because I have to use Blender for one of the things. Also the orange man was there. It stuck. It stunk. I need to finish that. I've been meaning to do dream logs more often. But a lot of the problem is knowing where to cut it, because my dreams are long as hell, and I don't want to make like 20 pages of just dream log. I mean, I want to, but unfortunately, I am not immortal yet, so I have to make use of my time wisely, and a lot of that time goes into sleeping. You know, something I've been like noticing, like ever since I guess I started taking drawing more seriously, or like start thinking about art style stuff more seriously, I've been like deliberately trying to make my characters look more like stubby. I don't know if that makes sense, kind of like more like rectangular fingers, kind of like that. Give them more meat on their bones, and I realized how fucking skinny a lot of anime characters are, and it's like, dude, give them a hamburger, what the hell? Learn how to sleep draw so you can dream log while you sleep. True! Okay, is this a good... Fuck, I have to make another poster? This sucks. Okay, Ross. Also, Ross's body shape also, Hi! Hi, Rado Camo. Rado Camo. Rado Camo. Ross's body shape, it's like, I can't make him a ball, because if he's just a ball, that's kind of, let me make some space here. I can't just make him a ball, right? Because if he's just a ball, then that's kind of boring. Plus he's made of gum. So it's like, okay, I gotta make him lumpy, right? But I can't make him too lumpy, because if I make him too lumpy, then it just looks weird. But like, I need to also be consistent with his design. So what I'm trying to have him is that 1 bump, 2 bump, 3 bump, 4 bump. But my problem right now is consistently making them look bumpy. Hands. It's better than what I had last time, where I think I was like really dead set with his shape being, he has a 1 square bump up here, then this bump that's shaped like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. This was his like body shape back then, and that sucks. That sucks. I don't know why I did that. Does it get weird in different perspectives too? It depends. I think with this design it should be easier. It's just I have not worked with this iteration of Ross that long, so it's hard to say. But it should be easier because it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I'm trying to do with a lot of the designs with this one, where it's easier to kind of just have a shape to make it easier for me to draw, specifically with hair. Sam's hair kind of goes like this. Steven's hair goes toot, 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 and then like that. And then Axel's hair goes toot, 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 and then toot down there. So it's like easier for me to draw, And then since it's more like abstract hair shape, I can have it be like that in most angles and it'll look fine. And I used the wrong color. Have him. I was initially thinking of making him have more an interesting pose here, but I think for his first panel he should have a more neutral pose to get people acquainted with him. I'm very split because, okay, so in his old design, he had a, let me find old Excite. this circle thing, right? And that's because, let me find it. That's because his first design was, he was a fusion between Weezing and Audino. And that circle thing was from Weezing. And then that just transferred over to his design. And then I decided, okay, I'm gonna simplify that and make it just like a circle. But that's like so, I don't know, looking at this now, it's so simple. It's too simple. I think having the circle is kind of like, makes it a lot nicer to look at, more interesting to look at. But I hope I don't regret it, because once I release this, I'm stuck with this design forever. If they see him in the ugliest pose possible, that will be the default pose forever. True! You're gonna see on the fucking, like, fandom.com wiki, and it's gonna be that shitty ass pose, and like, that's what everyone sees him as forever. Ugh. Could just do... No, I don't like that. I'm way too much of a stickler of, consistency. I honestly wish that I was more loose with character design like that. I genuinely wish I could be, but it'll bother me to no end if it's noticeably inconsistent, that you can't chalk up to art style change or some low reason. Like over the weekend, I started thinking, like I said earlier, I was thinking more about the world building, and I completely realized that in the Excite 1 cover that I had, I forgot to add a bike lane to the cover. So I had to go back and edit everything to have the bike lane, but I can't edit posts on Blue Sky and Twitter and Tumblr. I can't edit reblogs of my post on Tumblr, so that mistake will forever be recorded, and that bothers me. That's like the part of the consistency that bothers me. If like I was able to go back and like rewrite everything to be more consistent with how I change it, that'd be fine, but I cannot, so... His stupid stubby arms, it's so annoying to work with. God, I hate this guy. Who designed him? Also, because he has 3 fingers, I have to deal with the fact that if he points at something, it's gonna look like if he's pointing up, it's gonna look like he's doing the middle finger. Also, it's gonna look like penis and balls. If like he points forward, it's gonna look like, yeah, it's gonna look like balls. Oopsie. This will be Ross in 2025. No! I also hate that I remember I really wanted XI to have the balloons, the tails, the balloon tails to be squarular like that, but I completely forgot to redo that in XI 1. So this is another. It's not that big of. It's not design consistency. It's just formatting consistency, and I'm fine with this being inconsistent. But episode 1 has like more traditional balloon tails like this, while this one's just gonna be that. Yeah. Little pink blob, that's rude. He's a ball. But if the blob switches faces depending... That's called having expressions. I mean, I do have... I have this one panel later on. So there's that. Get out. I'm not working on you right now. Another thing that I'm glad, like, now that I have more experience, I can think of flow, like page flow better, like where to direct eyes. Like here's the speech bubble that draws the eyes down here, since character here, and then there's the other character here that leads you there, which leads you to the next panel where you read down here, which easily leads you down here, and the action goes down, you go right, and the action goes back up. So I can think a bit more critically about that now. I'm still not, I don't think I'm good at it, but you know, it's something I can work on while working on this, and hopefully it comes across smoothly as I want it to, or as I intended to. What does he taste like? What's this song? Is it the song that's playing now? If it's the song that's playing now, it's the Game Corner song. Let's Pokemon Jump. What is the Game Corner song then? Oh, it's just the same song but with a different instrumentation. This one was, the one before was Sevi, the Sevi Islands 4 and 5. What does he taste like? You know what gum tastes like? You know what, if you've ever had, bazooka gum, that's what Ross tastes like. Imagine getting squished like a bug on your third panel. How embarrassing. Oh, I should have thought of that first. Oh well. So, like, does Axel just chew him constantly? Um, well, Axel doesn't. This isn't Axel's spectral. He can't do that. Why would anyone squish a bug? Um, maybe they want. Maybe it's fun for them, man. Ever been a bug? Okay, that's bug phobic. I'm sorry. You're right. Do I have your permission to eat Ross? No. I really should be using my hands or taking pictures of my hands for reference for this, but I don't know where my phone is, so gonna have to raw dot freestyle this. What happens if he surgically removes Ross's face? You'll see. You'll see later on in the chapter. Spoilers, silly. Didn't you know? Tell spoilers only to reprimand the viewer. True. I mean, it's in the same fucking chapter. Also, like, most of the people reading aren't gonna be watching this stream, so it's fine. I really should put a spoiler warning for these. Oh, that's bothering me. Why'd I do that? Also wanted to do this. I really wish English had a lot more onomatopoeias that weren't just like slam. Like, that's a verb. That's not a sound, that's a verb. I can make up my own, but like I feel like those only work for like silly situations because they're not so common in English. That makes it harder to get people to take that seriously. Is this is this okay? I really need to update my font. Oh, you know what I should do too at the end of the chapters? You know that thing that like shonen manga do where they show like the stats of characters? You know, where they'll do this. Like, here's an explanation of their stuff. Here's like an image. Here's their stats or whatever. I tried doing that with old Excite. Kind of looked like shit. I should try doing this again, but formatting it a lot better. Maybe making it more minimalist. My stats, I have a D in every stat because D stands for Delatoid. I need to learn this on piano, honestly. Also, this is just the Game Corner theme again. God. The Blob getting the Oliver treatment. What's the Oliver treatment? Game Corner, you will return. I hope. Oh, I forgot ZA is out and I don't have a Switch 2 because I'm either waiting for a sale, which, you know, won't come ever, or if I can buy it on like eBay or something for cheap. So I refuse to buy it at full price. Also, I need to buy ZA secondhand because it's fucking modern Pokemon. It's not gonna be worth full price either. Something Oliver Grayson gets bitch slapped by who's it? Oliver Grayson. I thought you were talking about like the Vocaloid. Oh, Invincible. I haven't watched. Yeah, that's another one that I haven't watched the new season of because I just lost the momentum. Invincible. I can't take Sam seriously in this. Excuse me. In this action quote-unquote scene because her shirt. I'm so used to calling Sam her because, okay, when I was in like 3rd grade, right? Sam, my idea for Sam was to have a villain. But like I wasn't sure what gender to make the villain, so I kind of stuck with not knowing what like non-binary was. I kind of stuck with this character is they them because I'm like so indecisive. But then when Excite came out proper, I felt like I had to decide to make Sam a girl. Because one, there are too many boys in the family. 2, I fell into the trap of feeling that a character's gender had to be relevant to their character, like their lore and their character, and I just couldn't justify Sam being not a girl or boy. But now that I'm out, switched Sam back to being a they them, and that's like a weird transition for me to change it to because for most of my life at this point, Sam's been a girl. But their shirt just says fucking shut the fuck up, bitch, and I can't take them seriously in this scene because of that. I can't take Axel seriously either, but it's fine. He's less serious. His shirt fucking says "fort," and has a stinky little alien on it. So I love shirt design. That alien looks like me, Loki. Oh my god. That alien is gonna be a character in one of my games that I hope to release after a Nishi game. So you're a character in my game. Oh my god. Oh, I need to get Nishi game out. That I'm fine with kind of being slow on a bit more, but I really should work on it more diligently. The other thing that slowed me down is just, at this point, a lot of it is asset creation, which is not the fun part. The coding it's not fun. It's the part that keeps me enticed, I guess you could say, because it's a lot of trial and error, and that, I guess, gets my ADHD brain going. And then when it finally works, it's satisfying. Yippee! But asset creation is just so boring. So, thankfully, I'm kind of finishing up asset creation for this segment, at least. I still have to do more later, of course. But I can work on code a bit more now, but that takes more time. So I need to allocate time in my day for that. And I don't have that because I don't take my meds daily. Wait, but I should. But I don't. I was gonna get better with background color choice. I did this just the background here by taking the regular colors and then just putting an overlay on top of that. That's not good. I need to be more deliberate in my color choice for the backgrounds too, and for shading and stuff. That's bad on me. I like, instead of a new composition, they just took the song and just key changed it. You could have made the backing parts more more fitting, but I guess it's easier to do this. Whatever. Hey, they changed the speed to takes it true. Reminds me of those Lego City commercials. Oh, hey! Yeah. If I voice train and make my voice higher, that's gonna... hey! Won't be natural to me. Ooh. Decisions. I have also been trying to make the architecture, fucking everything here. I've been trying to make it less like strictly American, but the problem is that you know, I live in America, and the only non-American country I've lived in was the Philippines, and that's not very like at least where I lived, there's a lot more like third worldy and rural. Not rural, just more third worldy, and it's like still feels very westernized. And I explain it. But it's not like a thing I can lean on as heavily too. And the problem is that my only European friend, I kind of fell. It feels nicer to say like we had a falling out. I thought no, I was just a bad friend. And I really miss her. And I wish we'd be friends again, but like also because she is European and I could get a lot of European insight on how things work, and that'd be really nice for this. Feels bad to say like, oh, I miss this person, and then be like, oh yeah, I also want to use them for my project. I need to make a new poster here too. So I'll need to figure out what, like lore-wise, what would fit. What do people do posters of? Like I have posters of like characters, like prints, and stuff, or just like my digital circus poster. Is that what people have? I mean, I could have one. You know what? Steven's supposed to be nerdy. I have a diagram of the life cycle of a star framed up on my wall. I could have something like that here. Ooh, world building moment. I could do that. Our solar system, or something like that. Or their solar system, my bad. Which looked like this. But I need to put more effort into how I wanted this world to look. I guess their moon had a submoon. Can moons have submoons? I guess so. It's possible, right? Yes, it's possible, but the size differences required versus ability make it much less exciting. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. I'll have to think about this more. I want to do this every other week, but I might take another week just to get my bearings together. It's fine. These are like self-imposed limits that I'm crying about. But I don't know. I'm so like stingy on. I'm such a big stickler for time-based things, because that's my biggest like anxiety point. So it feels important to me, even though it's like not really a big deal. I think the like 5 Excite readers can deal with another week taken off just so I can get my bearings together with this. Oh, that's my guy. Oh, God, I so wish I could make a design as good as Deoxys. He's one of, the Deoxys are like one of like the best designed characters in my mind, and I so wish I could design something like that. I've tried, but either it didn't feel the same. It didn't give me the same feeling as Deoxys does, which I don't think like it ever will, because I'm so much more critical of my own stuff, and a lot of the things I do I just don't like, or the things I make I don't like. But like, it doesn't feel like it's on like nearly same level, or it just feels way too derivative of Deoxys already. So then those designs get scrapped. This theme also one of the best themes ever. Do I not have a light up top? Oh, I do. They have one light, and it's way over there. And push it down. Wrong layer. Can be funny. Big striking panel colors. Where is it? Here it is. Oof. Ooh, it's getting to that point in of the year. Well, it's getting to that point in the year where my seasonal depression is gonna spike up. Awesome. But also the point in the year where my parents stop abusing the AC, and like my room can be like properly warm now. I forgot about this. Yeah. Hi. No, I'm not doing well. Shut up. You are loud. No. No, I don't want blue rescue team. I want red rescue team. Do they have different sound fonts, don't they? Red rescue team OST archive. I only had red rescue team. I don't know if blue rescue team was the one on DS, right? I don't know if that one has a different sound font. Doesn't sound like it. Hmm. That's funny to me, so it stays in. Right, I forgot. I keep forgetting I give him the little blush marks. I kind of hate that. I call me woke if you want, but I still, even if it's like a cat, like a someone who is like explicitly like goes by like male he him. I think because I like had too much history of that, my brain hears like, oh no, you have to recorrect it to they them, you, not he him, stupid, and I always have to kind of like hesitate a bit and remind myself, hey, not everyone's like as stupid as me. Woke alert, true. I'm hoping I can like draw on. I'm still very like wary of, not wary, like not confident in my writing skills. Like especially when I have kind of more lofty writing goals, I want to draw on my gender stuff and give that to Sam and explore that more, but I'm not sure if I can do it in a kind of like not heavy-handed, I guess. I'm hoping I don't do it in a very like heavy-handed way and kind of just like bash people like, hey, listen, look, gender themes, and be annoying with it. Hopefully I can like properly explore it like respectfully. Oh, I'm so mad. The Switch remake of this game was so bad. I mean, okay, I didn't complete it, so I don't feel like I can really speak on it that much, but it's just I hate this art style. It's fine to look at on the tiny like handheld Switch screen, but on a TV this generally just actually hurts my eyes to look at for longer than like a couple minutes, and it's so disappointing. It's not even that, it just doesn't look good. I get what they were going for. They did not execute it well, I think. They also messed with the, from what I remember, they messed with the combat mechanics where you can't do like a basic attack now. All your attacks have to be moves. You have to waste PP for all of your attacks. You can't do like can't like press A to do a basic attack anymore, basically. And that's my biggest gripe with the combat. I think otherwise it follows the gameplay of the more recent Mystery Dungeon games. I honestly didn't get far. I got through the first boss fight and I quit because I genuinely could not look at it without getting a headache. That's disappointing because this was my first Mystery Dungeon, so I was really hoping it'd be represented like, and it'd be another like super like definitively good entry like Explorers of Sky, but no. People seem split on the art style from what I've seen either. Some people, it feels like people either really like it or just like are in the same camp with me where they really dislike it. But what is happening? There we go. Oh, and now it's saving recovery information. Okay. Probably a minority with this, but I don't like when pixel art games get remade into 3D. It depends. I think it can be done well. I think Game Freak just is not the studio to look for doing those well. Honestly, I think Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire could have been great if they waited and remade it with the Sun and Moon engine, and instead of getting Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, we just got, the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. But no, they didn't, and now we're stuck with the shitty ass chibi remix. Game Freak ain't the studio to do anything. True. Oh, I'm so jealous of like the new Digimon game looks great, and I'm so jealous because I mean, from what I hear, it's like a really good game. Meanwhile, us Pokemon fans get shat on again, and it's so disappointing because like I wish I could get into I wish I was a Digimon fan because it seems like they get amazing games each time. The problem is that the perspective for this is awful. I just cannot get into the Digimon art style at all. It's mainly the eyes. I don't know. They do not look appealing to me. It feels too like. This is from what I'm remembering. I don't like dig into Digimon that often anymore, but this is from what I remember as a kid. It just felt too over designed. Which is haha, look at like modern Pokemon. But it just was not appealing to me, and I just never was able to get into it, and that bums me out. I wish I wasn't so like shallow that, you know, disliking an art style puts me off to a game. But if I can't look at a game and like it's appealing to me, I just can't play it. I wish Pokemon games had as much effort put into them as Digimon games. Yeah, but that takes time, and time means less money. Unless you're Team Cherry. What's Team Cherry? Oh, Hollow Knight. Yeah, I never really got into Hollow Knight either. Yeah, I'm not a Hollow Knight player. Metroidvanias, I don't hate them. They're just not my genre. I only play a few Metroidvanias because I get lost too easily in most of them. Makes sense. Waluigi's Pinball, wait. I can hear it, yeah. Okay, I was planning on the room being dark for most of this chapter, but I think I'm gonna when Hal and Axel come in, I'm gonna need them to turn on the lights because I don't want to have to shade this. Oh my god, hi bot! Best viewers? Oh, more like best ban. Bye bye. The Excite character refs on the archive. So I've been meaning to put a different tab on the comic page for Excite for like character art and other lore stuff. So when I get around to doing that, yeah, they're gonna be on the archive. Okay. So I'm gonna accidentally save over this file with the edits I made to see 3 different angles, and that's gonna be awful. I'm just getting another reference for the background right now, so give me a bit. It's on a different monitor, so I don't have to did I make that unselectable, really? So I don't want to have to change my settings and stuff right now. Kind of lazy. I did make that unselectable. Awful, why did I do that? Yeah, I think I'll go in like 30 minutes. I need to eat dinner anyway. Where is... There we go. You know, I should make that. I should, once I get subscriber, okay, once I start getting more viewers than usual, I think I should make this my fucking subscriber alert sound. Wait, just that. That's gonna fucking drive me up the wall. You know, if we only have 30 minutes, I should do the Sky soundtrack. After this, I love Pokemon Square. It's as good as Treasure Town, but Treasure Town gets all the love, which is like fine. Treasure Town is a great theme, but I wish Pokemon Square, because the next track up is Monster House. I wish Pokemon Square got more love too. It should replay with every gift sub. That'd be awful. Okay, I'll do it. Watch, it'll be like 2030 and like this shit is like way beyond unfunny, and it's still gonna be that. Ugh. Do people keep trash cans in their room? I don't remember. Because, like, yeah, my sister and I keep our trash cans in our room. Do people already have trash cans in their bedroom? It'll take one person to gift one... Wait. It'll take one person to gift 100 to become unfunny. True. You have a trash can next to your desk? Okay. Are they small ones or are they, you have 2 trash cans? Just get one big. Just get one big trash can. I have one big trash can. because it keeps outside. I really should get a small trash can so the trash doesn't just pile up in my room. But less going outside. Tall trash and small recycling. Yeah. Whenever it's recycling, I just go out. I don't want to have a separate trash can for recycling. So like that's when I have to get up and bring it outside. Or put a dumpster in your house. True. I'll split my 2 cans into 4 miniature bins. No. I just realized, okay, you know what? Hal's probably installed a trash chute into their house or something. Because if I had to lug a full trash can that was this big, a full bag downstairs, oh, that'd be awful. So I guess I'll need to install a trash chute in their house, because Hal's modified this house already. You'll see later. So like adding a trash chute wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility. I think the only time I had a 2-story house, I was still young, so I didn't. You know, my mom would take out the trash, and thank God, because if I had to take that trash out now, I would scream. I'd scream and shout. It just instantly obliterates people on the sidewalk. True. Did Wallace and Gromit have a trash chute? Wallace and Gromit trash chute. Project Zoo. Oh, I played Project Zoo. Well, I should play that. Ooh, yeah, I should do a gameplay stream of that. I need to get my Xbox and find a way to hook it up to OBS. I have an HDMI capture. I think I might need an AV to HDMI converter and then convert that or put that into the capture card. No capture. I have a capture card. It's just HDMI and it's like a $20 one I got on Amazon. So well. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. I could just put it all on different layers and then combine them later. But I guess magic wanding is more intuitive for my brain. Yeah, because then I'll miss stuff like that. I remember my friend and I would LARP, different friend. in school we would LARP as Mystery Dungeon characters. We had a then get out of here, Ross. Oh my god. We would have a part in the playground where it's like there's a bench, there's a bench, there's a bench, there's a bench, and there's a tree here. We would pretend that like this was like some sort of console room, and like there's a monitor here, and Loudred, we evolved him into Xploud. Xploud would give us our mission for the for recess. Oh. When I was little, me and a friend would do the fusion dance during recess, so you could tell us, did you ever do it perfectly? Did you ever get to fuse? No, we fucking sucked. Ah, maybe if you practiced more, you could have fused. Oh, I think I would LARP with my bestie. He's the one I LARP with the most. I think he would do Mystery Dungeon, but he always played as Wigglytuff, I think. And then like me and my other, like only other Filipino friend would just fucking do whatever. Hello. CSP keeps loading too much today. I don't know what's wrong. Try to take your CPU and blow on it. True. Or take out your CPU. I need to I think last time I dusted my CPU was a couple months ago. I really need to do that again. Oopsie. I remember this. Wigglytuff's Guild remix. What? I don't remember this. Is this like fartcore music? I feel so bad for trombones. I keep calling anything with a trombone in it fartcore. I think, yeah, littlest sister of mine, she picked up on the trombone now too, so start calling her fartcore. All right, I need to get a flute. How much do flutes cost? Where to buy a flute? Flute center. So like Guitar Center, but like flutes. Location Manhattan closed. Well, I mean, thank God I'm not in Manhattan. $2,000. Can I get a cheap one? Where do I get beginner flutes? There we go. $400? Oh, fuck off. Well, okay. God, I really wish. I wish I had a job. I wish I wasn't chronically unemployable. Just so I can feel like my addiction to learning new instruments. Get a recorder and become Osaka IRL. I don't know why, I just don't like the sound of the recorder, honestly. I feel like I remember my aunt had a flute at one point. I might be insane. I remember. I don't know. I'll have to ask her that. Everything's so expensive now. It's art stuff, music stuff, they're all fucking expensive. Like, they hate art. Like, art is the least profitable, I guess, like venture, and it's also the most expensive. That's great. So glad that digital art, I don't have to keep buying canvases and paint. I just pay once for a tablet, pay once for Clip Studio, and then there's all my stuff. At that rate, make your own flute out of scrap metal. True. Pose as an engineer on YouTube while you do it. I'm gonna be like that one guy that keeps like electrocuting himself, and like things keep exploding. I just kind of hope, like one day I'll be able to rely more on just making what I make, because like I feel so bad for my commissioners. Since it's like most of the time it's not stuff that it's like usually they're OCs or characters that I'm not familiar with. I don't get the drive to work on my ADHD. Just refuses to make me work on it because it's not something it's not like one of my interests, right? So then it ends up getting dragged on way too long, and I feel terrible for that. So I'm hoping I can make more of a living off. You know, that's partially why I'm starting to make YouTube videos, or I'm trying to make YouTube videos, is so I can hopefully funnel them into Patreon, like. But the problem with that is that I need to make the videos, and I hate my voice. Ugh. Channeling your inner Michael Reeves and making shot color that shocks if you draw outside a line. Who's Michael Reeves? I don't know who this guy is. Oh, I don't have text colors for Ross, right. I think the blush color could work. Yeah, okay. Ross. I thought I was clueless about celebrities. Yeah, I don't like even celebrities that I've seen like on TV and whatever. I still like don't know their names. I generally don't care about like celebrity culture and stuff like that. So. I remember. I just remembered. This is YouTube. Same thing. I remember seeing a YouTube, a Reddit thread, like 5 to 10 years ago, because I remembered about the John Green. Was it John Green or was it Hank Green? I think it's Hank Green. The Hank Green Tumblr thing, and I wanted to see other people's opinions on that. And I remember seeing someone be like, "Hey, I hate this guy because I hate this Hank Green guy because he thinks celebrity culture is bad," and that was apparently like a point against him. And it's such a weird, like, okay, I guess that's something you can not like about him. And it was now I want to listen to Drenched Bluff again. Not Drenched Bluff. Fuck, what am I thinking of? Sharpedo Bluff. Where's Sharpedo Bluff? That's not Sharpedo Bluff. Is there no search on this? Guess I'll have to look on YouTube. I've been meaning to learn this on piano since I was like in middle school. That's a long been meaning to. I forgot. Is it not on the archive.org? Can I not search on this? There we go. Wait, is this an arrangement? That doesn't sound right. Real Bluff theme. Yeah, that was an arrangement. Okay. I've been meaning to play this on piano too, though. It's called Do Your Best Always. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I was kind of like wondering because I was like, this intro is way too long. What's going on? Oh, look how crusty that O is. Oh, I do need to fix this font. One more. It's nearing the end of the track. Yeah, one more. That part, I love that, the little synth there. Organ? And then a treasure town, and then I'll be done. What's with the brass holding that? Is that D? Holding that D in the back? And then they're not like, and they shut up for the rest of the song. Ooh, we've reached the 3-hour mark. Yeah, I'll finish this panel. It is a good panel to have a thumbnail. Ross is the YouTube thumbnail. He finally gets. Actually, wait. That could be spoilers. Whatever. No one fucking looks at my archive channel anyway. I got a new subscriber on that channel yesterday. I think it's weird. It's like, who the fuck is watching this? Oh, okay. I just realized because there's no music in like the audio didn't work at the beginning. I'll play this. This has been in my head because this will be released after the comic comes out. Like the last one only released because I don't like taking time to make the thumbnails. It was supposed to release before the comic, but just ended up doing that. So this one releases whenever I get to making the thumbnail. We should be sooner because the only thing that took time last time was I wanted to add the skull in the thumbnail. And I just didn't have the time for that. I've been playing Lights, Camera, Pants with my sisters, and I forgot how obsessed I was with this as a kid. Loon Call in the music. Loon Call? What is Loon Call? Oh, bird. Let me hear. Wait. I don't hear a loon call. You'll have to DM me like a clip or something. Maybe once I'm rich and I'm able to get myself a clarinet and a flute, I could do a cover of this. Does he talk? He wasn't supposed to talk. Do I make him wisecracking? That's how it was originally, but that's cringy. Like, what if I just make him go? I just make him say that. That'd be funny. And then Sam's like, "Oh, I'm angry because you said the bad word." Golly gee. Some please. No, that's awful. Where the music of this minigame being fun. It's the best minigame in the game, honestly. Squidward and Plankton definitely had the best solos. What did I make him say? Ow, me bones. Fuck. Maybe he just doesn't say anything here. I'm not a... Oh, sh... What the fuck is cut off by the... Well, like that? Is that what you want? The problem is that I'm not like a writing gag. I'm not good at writing gags. I am more of a visual gag. That's like the only type of joke I'm able to do well, quote unquote well. I'll listen to Squidwards again. No, this is SpongeBob's. But it feels empty without him saying something here, you know? But it feels like he's gonna talk too much if I add he's not saying anything. I want him to, like, overstay his welcome. Yeah, okay, I'm done for now. I should eat. I'm getting hungry. Oh, well, where's the sad tune? Well, alright, thanks for coming, guys. Hopefully I can stream. Oh, my hair clips are... Oh, my hair clip just fucking broke. What the fuck? It just snapped in half. Okay. Guess I have to get a new one. Or, like... I mean, I have more, but I like this one. Oh well. Yeah. Thanks for coming. Hopefully I can stream more. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow because I don't like streaming multiple days in a row, but Tuesday, the day after tomorrow, it's gonna be a Minecraft Monday, so we can play then. Or I can play then, and stream then. Yeah. And I could probably